Virgo, good morning. Welcome to this general reading. As a lot of you already know, my name is Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. It is a pleasure to be here as I give these cards a few shuffles. Okay, if you like this video, please feel free to contact me on the email in the description box below. If you can't see it, just click the more button. I'll be more than happy to send you all the info. So with that said, what messages does the universe, my angels, spirits, guides, have for the sign of a Virgo? What's going on with you? Past, present, what's coming in, what's approaching you, sort of thing. What the challenge is, what the most likely direction you'll take. You, here we go. Moon card, a lot of hidden stuff in the past, a lot of second guesses, a lot of surmising, a lot of assumptions, a lot of fear. Somebody's going to break their silence with this page of wands. Near future nine of pentacles. Ooh, going from initial contact to getting more serious, formulating a plan. Cool. Challenge. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's a great card to be in the challenge position, actually, because I'm getting these challenges that you're about to face. These changes are for the better for a lot of you, and you'll kind of enjoy the challenge. It's like, it's certainly keep the boredom away. The most likely direction is the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, coming into your own. New goals, achievement, family matters, things not right coming to a conclusion. Apart from this moon card in the past, what I'm getting actually is, overcoming fear, knuckling down and getting on with it. Wow. What else do we have? King of Pentacles. Fabulous. Like you, somebody's convinced you something will work. Now, whether this is actually in a career or whether it's in a relationship, there's this like new goals to be achieved, this new stability coming in. Excuse me. I haven't got a cold. It's just a bit of a runny nose. I suffer with my sinuses. I've got very narrow nasal passages here. This is why probably some of you thinking, oh, he sounds to be talking through his nose. That's the reason. Very narrow passages here. Sometimes this time of year, it gets a bit blocked. Anyway, enough of my troubles. Let's get on to your challenges. Hangman, delays. It's divinely guided. This won't move. In fact, I would almost with this here guarantee this won't move at the speed you want it to. We live in a very materialistic world. There's that famous company where you pay your extra and it gets delivered next day. The universe doesn't work like that, okay? Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles. There's a downside to this Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands. Wow. Self-protection. You've learned a lot from the past, okay? There's been a lot of complacency. I'm picking up here for some of you clandestine planning or secret goals. All right. There is something in your, or there's been something in your head that you've kept to yourself, plans, moving on. This does involve a separation of some kind, either in work or in a relationship, probably a long-standing relationship. It could even be a marriage breakup so that you can move on to pastures new, because the central energy here is this Nine of Pentacles and this Magician. That's you creating something practical from the moon energy, which is imagination. It's overcoming your fear. It's keeping somebody in the dark, or somebody's kept you in the dark. All right. But whatever which way round that is, somebody's got to open up, because I'm seeing here with this page of wands here, somebody messaging you or you messaging somebody. There's news here. Okay. But there's what I call, after the initial connection, message, whatever, somebody banging on your door, there's a kind of like a stepping back. Hang on a minute, I need to think about this kind of energy with this hangman. Because if I'm going to make any kind of sacrifice, you need to reciprocate. That's the energy I'm getting between you and this situation, this person you're dealing with. It's kind of making sacrifices, coming to compromises, coming to some kind of accord to make plans so that you can create yourself with this person or in a new job, a very, very stable situation, a very fruitful situation. Communication is going to be very important. It's not necessarily what you say, it's how you say it, how you put it across. In work, I'm picking up some kind of interview which will be successful. Give you some kind of trial run, whatever that means to you. This does require stepping outside your comfort zone. There's a lot of you feel like you've been complacent too long, and this news, this message, it's inspiration. Something is you've either given somebody inspiration or they've given you, but either way, there's this setting out on your own. This is going alone. Five of Pentacles under the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be needs for stuff to be put in place, practical stuff, finances, borrowing money, selling property. If there's distance involved, that could mean getting visas. All right. But with this Five of Pentacles under that Wheel of Fortune, the upside is a change of environment, much more happiness, but the downside is making a sacrifice, giving up your present situation, whatever that is, giving up a certain lifestyle that has become accustomed to. I'm also getting here a breaking of a long-standing habit of some kind. So it's good news either way. I'm picking up here a new community. Ten of Pentacles, an achievement. You coming together or putting yourself in an environment that you feel like you belong. But with this Nine of Wands here, it's like a very much long-standing appreciation of achievement. You certainly, or somebody here is certainly protecting their back. So there's not a wholehearted commitment. With money, there's not a wholehearted investment. It's kind of like taking it slowly, step by step. We need to arrange some stages. It's like taking small steps with a long-term goal here. But you're certainly convinced that your plan will work. You're certainly convinced that what you're working to will work, and you're willing to put the work in. In fact, you've been doing a lot of secret work here, or somebody has. Maybe you're dealing with another, earth sign, a Virgo or Capricorn, Taurus. You know, this is doing something for you, doing something alone, giving up on something. Travel. It's like in the past, there was a kind of either separation or silence fell. It gave you the chance to rest. All right. Now, if this isn't you, the person you're dealing with has been separating from a situation so that they can be with you. I'm picking up here achieving something that you'll be proud of. But there's been a lot of kind of hold-ups in the past because of things outside of your control. Whatever this you've been hiding or whatever they've been hiding is going to come to light very quickly, very sharply, which gives you food for thought. Okay, but there's some planning here. But after the initial contact, there's this kind of low key discussion. I'm getting this lying low energy. After you reveal this, or after this news is revealed, okay, is going to cause a bit of chaos and conflict, unfortunately, which is unavoidable. All right, but it does mean travel for some of you. Okay, but long term, it means you leaving a toxic, what you view as a toxic situation. I'm picking up Capricorn energy here. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, fine. It doesn't matter if you're not. Got something about the moon here. You know, for some of you, I'm getting Capricorn energy comes in December. So I'm getting for some of you around that time, December, January, huge changes, making secret plans or making clandestine plans, conversations behind closed doors, and then revelations of news once you feel confident enough that those plans will pay off. But you're refusing to be stuck in between two conflicting situations, two conflicting ideals, and you're making a choice. It could well get to the point where you have got to make a choice fairly quickly. Maybe even making a choice that you're reluctant to make. But I'm kind of getting make it you will because needs must. That's it for now. Thank you very much.